Shalom. Before I begin this video, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Rahab Kakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continue to rule very well. And Shalom to the whole elect that's continually laboring in this truth, that's spreading this ministry and this gospel to the other members of the whole elect in our faith, truth, sincerity. Now, the topic of this video is going to be entitled The Great Earthquake. All right, in which we all know what that great earthquake is, man. All right, now that great earthquake is set in store for Babylon the Great, which is America. All right, which America is spoken in the scriptures, by the way. All right, it's not going to give it to you, on a silver platter and say America with big bold letters, with the big A in front of it. All right. Babylon the Great, when it speaks about Babylon the Great in the scriptures, that's talking about America, man. But Babylon goes to the word, a Hebrew word, Babel, which means confusion. And this place is of great confusion, man. All right. There's multiple transgressions in this land that is in the sights of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because, that pursues to the scripture where it says the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom. And guess what he's going to do? He's going to destroy it out the face of the earth, man. That's why I titled this video as The Great Earthquake, because that great earthquake is basically going into the destruction. Okay? As you can see in this picture right here, this is a great depiction of the destruction of Babylon the Great, which is America, man. Which is going to come by thermonuclear fire, man. All right? That's why you've been seeing talks about thermonuclear capabilities, those kinds of talks going, being thrown around. Missiles, ICBM missiles, or should I say the word ICBM missiles being thrown around left and right as news pop up. All right. So it's getting real, man. And that great earthquake is fast approaching, man. All right. Now, this is Revelation, the 11th chapter, in the 13th verse. It says, "In the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell, and in the earthquake was slain of men 7,000. And the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the Most High of heaven." All right. Now, that great earthquake, once again, like I said at the beginning of the video, is going to the destruction of Babylon the Great. Okay. And it says the 10th part of the city fell, and in the earthquake were slain of men 7,000, man. Now, 7, the number 7 in numerology is completion, man, because the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, deals with numerology, man. All right. The number 3, number 7, number 12. All right. The number 6. So 7 represents completion. All right. And also, it's in the make mention, it says 7,000, man. Okay. Now 7,000, think about the number 7 by itself meaning completion, and add that to 1,000, that's a multitude of people that's being destroyed in this coming destruction, man. All right. Now, verse 14, it says, "The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly." All right. In which, that's one of the ways that this place is going to go out, man. The third woe, which is World War III. All right. Because the scriptures speak about the angel was cried out woe 3 times, which those represents the 3 world wars, man. All right. Now I'm going to grab another precept. Slakia, if I have to put the phone down from time to time, I'm here in my job, so I've had to handle business. Slakia, bear with me. This is Isaiah, the 66th chapter, in the 16th verse. It says, actually, let me start at verse 15. It says, "For behold, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai plead with all flesh, and the slain of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall be many." All right. So the slain of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is going to be many, a multitude, man. All right. So this place is this place is going to be full of death, man. All right. That's why, in this coming thermonuclear destruction, that's why you're going to be reduced to ash. All right. Dust and smell of smoke. All right. Actually, wait, let me go back to slide here. I don't know why my phone does that all the time. It's just say mess with it. Isaiah, the 66th chapter, going back down to the 16th verse, it said, "For by fire and by a sword would the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall be many." Okay. Now I want to grab another precept. Let's see. Yeah, I know I had another precept in my head, but this is the one that jumped out at me after that precept. Let's see, the second Esdras, the 13th chapter, and the start at the 10th verse. It said, "But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests." So not only is the thermonuclear missiles are going to strike this place, America, which is Babylon the Great, the Lord is going to bring his own brand of fire. That's why I read earlier in Isaiah, the 66th chapter, it started with the 15th verse, said the Lord is going to come with fire in the chariots as a whirlwind, man, to render his anger on this place, man. All right, his indignation against this place for the sins that have been committed here in this land, man, and the blood that's been shed on this land too. Okay. Now I wanted to stop right there. I'm gonna come back to that. I want to grab another precept, because man, these people don't understand what time it is, man. All right. This is Numbers, the 35th chapter, and the 33rd verse. It says, "So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it." All right. So who has shed massive amounts of blood on this land, America? The so-called white man, Esau, man. And guess what? That same blood that's been shed here has got to be paid back in full. Okay. Once again, the slain of the Lord shall be many. Okay. And also too, man, the ones that helped Esau take us down. All right. You're going to be involved in that too, man. We didn't forget about you. All right. You're going to fall right in the same lot. All right. You're going to be destroyed. All right. And you're going to go into slavery. All right. Esau, there's no hope for Esau, man. You're going to be destroyed and then come back into slavery. All right. You're talking about you low-level Edomites, because the higher ups are going to be the first fruits of slavery. So you low